Barlow. Threw it into almost into the backcourt as Wright corrals and gives it over to Cornelius. Cameron Cornelius, I think if Missouri Southern wins this game, he's got my vote for tournament MVP, and an offensive foul called on him quickly. But he was unstoppable. He scored 8 straight points in their semifinal contest yesterday.
Well, and statistically, that doesn't even begin to say his effort. A lot of offensive rebounds, and he's really the heart and soul of this team. Only a junior, he really plays with a lot of passion. They kind of ride him emotionally in tough games. Yesterday, they had a tough one, and today they're going to have an equally tough challenge against the Gorillas.
Branch inside for Gregory, working on Renfro, reverses the layup, and he gets it to go.
Gregory's really come into his own this late into the season. Only a sophomore, a young kid, had a really tough freshman year, but this year, an excellent player.
We have a foul called down low. That's going to go on Javis Flynn for Pittsburg State. It'll be Southern basketball on the baseline. See Flynn, just a little too much contact there against Barlow. Cornelius. Branch will be on him for the most part. Branch is an underrated defender.
He really is. Well, at 6'5", 6'6", long arms, good athlete. He has all the physical tools, and in this game you can tell he's got the drive.
Moon ball pass from Barlow to Prince. Prince corrals, goes all the way to the other side of the goal, laid it up, got it stolen away. Here comes Gustafson the other way. The sophomore from Omaha, Nebraska, tripped up by Barlow. No call. Branch rescues it, puts it up, missed it. Strong. Gustafson with the board out for Flynn. And now the Gorillas will reset the offense here.
Yeah, a little wild on that fast break, but a good job to corral the offensive rebound and not give up a good possession.
Branch into the lane, lays it up just off the left side of the rim. Flynn had it out of bounds to Missouri Southern. Barlow.
Again, I like the no call a little bit. Yeah, he did have a hand in his face, but they're going to let the players play a little bit.
Here's Prince to Wright. No way. From a ridiculous distance. Gregory pulls down the board. Wright has hit 3 threes in the ball game. Stripped by Prince down low for Missouri Southern. Ball on the deck. That's some extracurricular. Care hits the deck. And Prince is the one that's starting all this. He was on the ground. He took offense to Pittsburg State not letting him get up.
I think they're going to issue double technicals.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if Care will be the recipient of one, but I believe they're going to issue double technicals here.
And both teams are going to go to the bench. Let's see how all this started. The referee's going to go to the monitor. It was Prince who hit the deck. Gregory got stripped. Care theatrically hit the floor.
Well, I think he hit some. Look, Vin Diesel would get chucked by Prince. All right, that guy's his
Prince
forearms are impressive.
So let's see how they're going to sort all this out. 48-33, Pittsburg State leads with 17 and a half to play in the ball game. And again, I'm really not sure. I think you're right. I think the double technical is probably what's going to happen. I think Prince is going to get one. I think Gregory might be the recipient of one, too.
I think
there's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, and it all started because Gregory kind of committed a sin here. He got a strong rebound in traffic and brought the ball down in what we call it turtling. He just kind of curled up around the ball, and he got the ball knocked loose. And he keeps the ball up high and gets it to a guard. None of this happens. Yeah, and a good hustle by the Gorillas when the ball was loose to dive on the floor for the jump ball. But I think Prince is going to get one. It's probably going to be on Gregory because I think he didn't allow Prince to stand up as quickly as he wanted to.
The officials have seemingly reached a decision.
Oh.
So out of all of that, a jump ball is called. No personal foul, no technical foul. Okay, let's look. So there's Gregory with the board. Stripped. Prince hits the deck. There's a personal or a technical there on somebody.
You think.
Here's Care. Under a minute to play. Dakota Jones. To Fernandez. He drives inside, dumps it off for Hayes, and every single Pittsburg State Gorilla has scored in the ball game. That's the exclamation point. 91-63. Gorillas on top. Foul called on the 3. To the free throw line will go Steven Atkinson.
You know, per minute, Fernandez might be the MVP of the tournament.
Absolutely.
If you add up all the stats per minute, the advanced metrics are going to love this guy.
Atkinson at the line, knocks down the free throw. It's a 27-point lead for Pittsburg State. 0.2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Atkinson misses the second one. And he goes 2 for 3. Gorillas will inbound it to Dakota Jones. And the Gorilla faithful rise to their feet. Care with it. The 91 points are the most points scored by the Gorillas in the MIAA tournament in school history. The 65 points are the 5th fewest ever given up by a team in the championship game history of the MIAA tournament. And Pittsburg State, your 2015 MIAA tournament champions, the most lopsided game in tournament history, and the Gorillas are the champions.